Okay girls, it is now time for our final lesson for the day. Now it is going to be a topic lesson, and our topic this half term has been space. So let's have a quick recap on what we have been learning all about space. Thought we could look at the planets that we have been learning about so far. So of course we learnt about the sun and all the planets orbit around the sun. And the sun is easily the biggest thing in the solar system. In fact, it's bigger than everything else put together. The sun's powerful gravity keeps all the planets from drifting off into space. The first planet we learnt about was Mercury. It is dotted with craters, which are holes, and they were made by rocks smashing into the planet from space. Then, of course, we learnt about the second planet, Venus. Venus is a rocky planet and is very hot. In fact, it is the hottest planet in our solar system. A lump of metal there would melt like ice. Oh my, it's very hot. Then we learnt about our third planet, our planet Earth. This is the third closest to the sun. Should we have a look in here? It says, on a clear night you can see some of the planets without a telescope. They look like very bright stars, except they don't twinkle. So perhaps at night today you can have a little look outside and see if you can see anything in the sky that isn't twinkling like a star or isn't moving fast across the sky like an aeroplane, and that might be a planet. Then of course we learned about the red planet Mars. Mars has valleys and volcanoes of red rock, and its nickname is, of course, the Red Planet. The tallest mountain on Mars is 3 times bigger than the highest on Earth. Very high. Now, today we are going to learn about the 5th planet from the sun. Do you know what it is? We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, the 5th planet from the sun. That's right. Well done if you got it right. It is Jupiter. And Jupiter is by far the biggest planet in our solar system, and you can see it here. Have a little look compared to the other planets. There's little Mercury. Look at Jupiter. Jupiter has something called the Great Red Spot. Can you see it over there? Jupiter's red spot is a storm that's lasted hundreds of years. So it's a raging storm. Can you see that over there? Yikes. And the stripes on the planet are different gases swishing around Jupiter. I think that's very interesting. Okay. And your families have a little bit more information that you are going to look at and learn a little bit more all about Jupiter, the biggest planet. And once you have done that, you are going to make the Jupiter page for your space book. We made pages for all of the other planets in our solar system. So today you are going to do your writing all about Jupiter. And once you've finished your writing, then of course you can decorate your planet and you can put your sheet in the red folder. And when we come back to school, we can try and finish off our space books. So let's have a little practice of writing a sentence. So I'm going to choose one sentence, and I think my sentence is going to be, let's have a think. Jupiter is the biggest planet. That's a good sentence. It has 5 words. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Right, so I've got our title here, which is Jupiter, and I'm going to write Jupiter. My first word is Jupiter, so I can just copy it from there. And I'll do a capital letter because it is the name of the planet, and also I would do a capital letter because it is the start of the sentence. J, A, P, I, that's my best writing, sitting nicely on the line. Jupiter is, so I leave my finger space. I know how to write is, the. That's another one of our tricky words. Jupiter is the biggest. Let's break that down. Biggest. I'll write the first bit, big. So I need to leave my finger space. Big, 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 biggest, guest, g, biggest, biggest, biggest planet. Planet. Let's see, what's the first sound in planet? Planet. 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 Might need a little bit of help with this. I know you have space word mats with you in your red folder, so you can have a look in there. But I could also use my book to see if I can find the word planet where we were reading it, and if it says it there. Okay, let's have a little look here. Oh, I think I can see a word that starts with planet. This must say planet. Great. So I can use this to help me in my writing. Planet. Great. Planet. Super. I think that's it. Oh, and that's the end of my sentence. So what do I need to put at the end of my sentence? That's right, a full stop. And it sits nicely on the line. It doesn't float up there and it doesn't sink under the line. It sits nice and neatly at the end. So let's read our sentence to check we are happy with it. We know this says Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Great, well done. Now that I have finished my writing, you'll be able to decorate your planet to make it look like Jupiter. Think about the different stripes that it has. And you must not forget the great red spot, the raging storm that Jupiter has. And then I will look forward to seeing it and adding it to your space books in school. Let's have a little look. Okay, right, that's it for today, girls. We read Daisy Dog's diary. We did our news about our Easter eggs. And then, of course, we did our 2D shape hunt. And now we have just done our topic lesson for today. I hope you've worked hard on your lessons, and I hope you've been working hard at home today too. Make sure you always try your very best, and I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. So it's goodbye from Daisy Dog, of course. Say goodbye, Daisy Dog, and it's goodbye from me. Mwah. Goodbye.